I just don't see how this will work.
I have to try. There's just nothing left for me out here.
But what happens if your feelings are not reciprocated?
Then I'll just have to go back to stabbing you over and over.
Okay, so what's your plan?
I'm not sure, but I have an idea.
Another day in the radius. So much weirdness out here. Just so much strange.
I get so lost sometimes. Days pass and this emptiness.
Nope, I'm out. I'm out of here.
When I want to run away, I drive off in my car. But whichever way I go, I come back to the place you are. All my instincts, they return. The grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside.
Hey everybody, welcome to Spike Plays Into the Radius. We're going to start at a different screen at the moment. We'll jump into the game in a second. This is now the new beta 2.6.0. I'm sorry, the 2.6.0 beta 1. So I'm just starting on this screen to look around a little bit, see if we notice anything different. And I'll do a comparison with previous screens of this area. I want to say it looks a little sharper. I don't know if I remember ever seeing that much terrain back there, the trees and the lakes and all that kind of stuff. So if you're new here for any reason, just I got a bunch of new subscribers, and I just want to say, hey guys, welcome aboard. If you're here for elite gameplay, you're in the wrong place. If you're looking for real wit, you're probably not going to find that either. But the reality is, you're just watching me play through the storyline. I have not completed this game, nor have I looked at... Sorry, just looking at the reflection in the water. Wow, that's really cool. So they definitely changed the scenery. The same car still floating, same birds, but the backdrop looks really different. I don't remember there being a little island there either. Either that or it was just not focused in. So yeah, this is neat. There's definitely some changes. The lighting changes a little bit. I don't remember ever seeing anything on a window like that. Like a curtain like that. That's transparent. That's interesting. But it's actually moving. Whereas none of the fabrics in the game actually move. So yeah, that's interesting. So I haven't changed any settings. I'm leaving everything at default. Hopefully as the developers intended, so we can see everything as it comes. But yeah, the water reflections are crazy. And you can see like flecks floating upward, which is weird. Anyways, so yeah, this is my playthrough of the storyline. You know, remember any of that stuff. I have to look back at the old footage. And yeah, we're actually not far from the end. So let's take a look at 2.6. This video is going to be me trying to complete missions to push the story forward and get to the whatever the next mission is that pushes me into the castle zone. So I'm going to probably have a bunch of side missions to do. I have like maybe 3 or 4 side missions, and then whatever main mission is there, and then I guess another 3 to 4 missions before I get the castle zone missions. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm just going to skip ahead once I'm in the game. Hey everybody, welcome to the base. We're going to look around real quick. Some of you guys have already played, oh, I don't remember water like this. Oh, look, the whole gate system here is gone. And everything apparently is flooded. It's not raining at the moment, so I'm not sure where all the floodings come from. Oh, there's still a block. I can't proceed further than this. Look at them piling all the crates, keep you locked in. Bastards. I don't remember vegetation. There's actual greenery. Yeah, let's take a look around. Posters are the same. Very cool. That sounds a little quieter. Hey, Tommy. Yeah, you're still the same dickhead. Someone explained to me in my last video, this is a UAZ. Now I know. Thank you, SKDC. I appreciate it. So for those who are new or maybe don't comment too much, I appreciate suggestions. I appreciate any kind of, just tips on the game itself, but no spoilers, please, guys. I have managed to really keep spoilers away. Wow, look at the base. Look at the base. Look at the greenery. Look at that. Can I interact with it? Oh, boo. But you know what? That would be a hell of a programming thing. Look, we've been neglectful in our cutting back the... What the... So they took out the desk for some reason, but all my stuff is still sitting here. Magic. Magic. No strings. No strings attached. All right. Well. What is this? So anything I've interacted with is still here. Oh, look at that weird glow. Like, watch the floating. See, that drops right away. Let's see with this one. That's hilarious. Oh, look, they left the chair. So that's going to be good for my therapy sessions. Very cool. Let's see if they add anything else. No. Anybody interested in some fine china? I'll offer a good price. Spike's discount. Spike's Emporium. Nope, nothing new in there. Still got some cake. Cool. All right. If anybody's played this game and knows some of the hidden elements in the base, you'll know what I'm looking for. Wow, look at all the water. Shit, what happened here? So all the stuff is the same, except we've added lots of moisture. I have to get a good filtration system and clean that out there. The tracks look different too for some reason. I don't remember them being this, I don't know if pronounced is the right word, but... oh, I see. Duh, I'm such an idiot. I didn't look for so focused dead ahead. So they moved the bench up here. So is the bench an actual workbench? I'll have to check it out later. And I'll show you why I'm not actually wearing any equipment. Let's see. Outfit slot features. Main weapon is located behind the shoulder. Yeah. Field map is located. Okay. All right, we still got our darts. Our crazy. I have no idea where that went. Where did you go? Oh, it's going down. Why is it doing that? It should be flipping it around. And it said it's flicking it. Well, so you can't turn it so you can do a traditional actual toss. That's kind of... There you go. No, I don't want to be that close to these creatures. All right, so I'm going to have to move all that up here. All right. Hey, my flashlight. I don't know if I really need that anymore, but supposedly with the update, it's one of the little bits I read was that flashlights will stay on now, so you can relight your base up. Sometimes at night, this place is just super crazy dark. We got more cake. We got a kniff. So nothing up here has changed. Looks like just scenery is the main change that I can see. Nothing additional up here. For those of you who know, you'll notice that's gone. Thank you for all the hints and tips and outright video. Look at all the water. What is with the water? Did I back up the toilet again? You know what? It's all those Boom Boom energy drinks and sugary bars. For those who don't play the Steam version, I have mentioned in the game before that there was a ladder that did this. So, again, you'll know that's tied into what's over there. See? Then it puts you up where you need to be. That's about as far as I'll go with it because I don't want to spoil it for anybody else. But the native Oculus version does not have that. Okay. Let's check out our room. Teddy! Still there, Teddy. How you doing, buddy? What? I've been busy. No, we'll talk later, okay? We'll talk later. Just don't give me that attitude anymore. Here, you got your flashlight. Play with your flashlight, okay? Give me some more. I want to see some more new. I want to see some new shadow puppets, okay? That's your homework. Shadow puppets. Get on that. All right. Sorry about that, guys. You know, sometimes you just, you know, with kids, you gotta sometimes put them in their place. Wow, look how bright this is. We actually had to put a flashlight here to illuminate the area because it was so dark. I'm not even sure what's illuminating it that much. They just add another light. It looks like they just added that light there. Interesting. Okay. Posters are the same. My mess is the same. All right, well, let's talk missions since we're in this room. We're going to be doing 3 missions. 3 missions? 4 missions. Oh, God, this is going to be fun. I probably don't even need to do that many missions, but we're going to do them anyways. This may be a 2-parter. Just want to let you guys know. So, Radius Treasures is M1. So we have M1. And this mission is to heavy helixes. Now, I may cheat. I have a heavy helix, so I may be able to only get 1 and not worry about the second, depending on how much of a nightmare it is. Because it's not that bad. Once you get... So this one might be a problem, because you have to go into the middle of all these... I'm going to take grenades with me, and we're going to do the average adult gamer tip of Grenada, and we're going to see if that kills off all those crickety-crack poppers that were out there. The other one is M2, find the neon, M in and out. So M2 is there. So it's all in the same place. We can come here and literally just stroll on down the road and find the stuff. It's probably going to be extra monsters than usual. So we'll bring lots of guns. We're not going to worry about loot, even though I'm technically broke. Hopefully these missions will pay for themselves. Not really. All right, this one's 3,000. That's not bad. Bring the wristwatch. So this is M3. M3 is in our favorite zone, the KZ, the old KZ zone. That's what it's called from now on, guys. Sorry. Papers be driving me crazy, yo. Bring the requested objects to delivery bin. So this is M4. M4 is in the village. So, yeah. So we're going to do village and then factory. Right, that's going to bring us out here. Then we can just kind of boom, 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 boom. This route is this one. So boom, 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 or maybe hit this one first and swoop back, right? Or come up. just kind of avoid the majority of some of the conflicts we're going to get into. Go here, come out here, dealt with that one, or deal with that issue. I think that's going to be, if you watch previous videos, it's going to be in this pit with green gas coming out of it. So we got to make sure we have our gas masks and stuff like that. So yeah, these are going to be fun and probably long. I'll try my best to get through it as fast as I can. So I also want to talk about the opening and the topic of that as I march. I'm also got some weird glitchiness, guys. Every now and again, my whole game shifts. It does this kind of like this, like the whole game loses tracking. And not just the game, my Guardian, everything. It's incredibly random. Everything tracks, shifts all of a sudden. So it's really weird. I don't understand why it's doing that. And it was with the last update that it started doing that. See, I hope you guys just saw that on camera. Like all my stuff, my whole body and everything just shifted over. Granadas, we got plenty of them. And it's really frustrating. I don't understand why it's doing that. It's like it doesn't understand what a Guardian is. I've changed my lighting. I've done all that kind of stuff. Oh, that's interesting. The lighting kind of dimmed. All right. Well, we've seen the major changes. Looks like graphical updates, more moisture, water, so more just weather effects and that kind of thing. The textures look about the same. I don't really notice, at least in my play, in my setup, I don't see a significant difference. All right, guys. Here's our loadout. Hopefully, this will see us through all the missions. We're not going to spend time looting. We're not clearing areas. We're just getting in, getting out. We're just going to be completing missions. So we only care about neons and heavy helixes and all that kind of stuff. Now, if I get a chance, excuse me, I was told in the last video that I walked past this stash twice. You know what? That's actually on par for my gameplay. So again, if you came here for elite gameplay, you're not going to get it. This stash, luckily we managed to recover his memory. You'll find the stash inside the stove in a wooden hut. I think I got this one already. I'm pretty sure. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not going to this area anyways, but someone correct me if stash 13 is accomplished or not. I got a feeling it is. I remember finding an AK-74U in one of the stoves with some extra ammo and magazines. So I'm pretty sure that's the stash. This one is on a bridge. I don't think I'll be finding this today, but I have a feeling I know where it is. You know what? That'll be the last part of the mission. So in this map here, I was around this area and I walked over it, quote unquote, twice. So if we go here and we're doing pretty good on ammo and everything else, maybe we'll risk it. We'll see how cooperative the BTR is going to be, because this is his zone. This is his little patrol right here. So yeah, we'll see. We'll play it by ear. All right. So M4 magazines. All my magazines are filled with AP. I made sure of it this time. Thank you, Drac, for pointing out the fact that I was running around without AP. All my M9 mags are filled with the plus P. M9's all geared up. So, hey, should be all set and ready. Suppressor's actually fixed. For those who play the game or started to play the game, it came to my attention that your suppressor wears out your gun quickly. I'm sorry. Your suppressor wears out your gun quickly. So if you don't need this, it's starting to get loud, take it off. It's pointless to you. It's not suppressing the gun. Just take it off, because even if you leave it on there, even if it's at almost 0 health, it's still wearing your gun out faster. So just take it off. So, and there's a neat little trick that I saw. You want to go. Okay, come back. So here's a neat little trick. Sorry for the jumps, guys. For some reason, as I talk in here, I'm getting the coughs. So look, this goes to dressing mode. So why that's important is, if you're holding something like this, in the past at least, you hold down the button to go to dressing mode, it brings up the stats of the item. But you can still do this. got to hit the button right. And even when you're holding it, it still goes to dressing mode. So that's kind of a weird bug. I guess the thing was in the way. The stats. So yeah, it's yeah. It's just a little bit on the buggy side. So, wow, I don't remember that lamp being so close. All right, let's come out of dressing mode here. We don't need to be in that. We got 100 rounds of plus P in addition to this. We're going to go heavily armed with equipment. We're going in with the FAL, or FAL as unsticky. Just fucking making a mess here. We got this beautiful scope. We don't need past the 7 power. To be honest with you, it's really very powerful without that. I mean, that is zoomed in like crazy. Holy cow. And pretty sure I got it zoomed all the way out. So if I really need to zoom in a little bit, I'm going to nudge it just a touch. Unfortunately, the windage and elevation don't change in this game. But yeah, enough talk. Let's go ahead and... I didn't realize there was a round already in the chamber. Pick up the bullet. All right. Anyways, so this guy's going to go in the backpack. You'll notice I cleaned everything out just to show kind of my loadout. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Okay, so I don't need to rack the slide. It's good to go. Boom. Pistol mags. Right there. I like having those accessible. Like I said, we're going heavy. We're going to have 4 extra magazines of plus P rounds. All right. We're also going to bring this guy in case I need to change scopes. You know what? Let's not bring that guy. Short range, long range. Oh shit, close range. Another thing too is my red dot. Out in the radius, when everything's a little brighter, it's hard to see that thing. So I got to make sure that I get that sucker on. All right. Headlamp. Got the headlamp. 2 extra magazines for the FAL. Post those over there. Healing. Healing. Nothing more than healing. Trying not to die. All right, so we got regens. How healthy is this guy? Oh, look at that. I got plenty of health with the regen. We'll put you right below there. All right, Kniff. Smokes, because, you know, if the radius doesn't kill us, we'll slowly kill ourselves. Okay. You know what? I'm going to need that, but not as frequently. Yeah, I saw that hit the ground. Okay. The other thing too, you got to be careful is even when it glows blue, or I'm sorry, green, it's sometimes still not sticking. It's sometimes still, see? Why am I bringing smokes? Because it's kind of nice when your health starts getting a little low. Now this is good because I have to reach up here to grab this guy, but down here I can grab the gas mask, so I can put them overlapping each other like that. Now the veteran players are probably like, why are you going through all this? Well, because I have new subscribers, and these might be new players to Into the Radius. Are you loaded? We are loaded. We are fully repaired. I don't like that minus 15 damage, but that's because it's AP rounds. We're going to bring in what's left of the AP rounds when I was loading magazines, just to have it. Do that. And then I was... okay, so yep. I gotta gear up. The new helmet from the mod still looks good. Looks like the 2.6 update didn't break it. Gas mask is good too. This is a mod, in case anybody's curious. If you need some help figuring out the mods, just post in the comment section, and there's like a ton of people that'll help you mod the game. The mods only work in the PC version. All right, we'll take some cleaning. I gotta remember this time to take a stupid brush, because I tell you. Okay, just want to make sure I can grab this guy. Boom, throw it on. Okay. All right, man, we are geared. Let's go get some granadas and a brush, because the brushes somehow disappear out of my backpack. That's the grenade back there that I want. Shoulder your butt. All right. I don't want to use too many grenades because, first of all, they're loud. This is literally in my face. It's like Radius in 3D. Anybody who's from the 80s remembers that run of 3D movies they did for a while there? Jaws 3D and all this kind of garbage. It's like, okay, whatever, guys. So the wipe happened. So everything's fresh out there, and it's late at night. But we're going to go out. You know what? Maybe I'll wait till the morning so we can actually see with the sunlight and everything. See, I don't like the fact that the backpack is still doing this weird thing where everything's jumping around. I'm not a fan. The regen up there. See? Wow, that's really weird. Hold on. Either my button on my controller is getting worn out. Oh, that's weird. Everything's... okay, well, whatever. Oh, brush. I'm like, I know I'm forgetting something. I don't want ammo. I want a toothbrush. All right, let's put that in here with these guys because we're going to need that eventually, I'm sure. And again, we're not going to... Sometimes if you do this, pull it out, it starts to kind of... What's going on? Okay. All right, well, this run's going to be even more fun with bugs. I'm going to try not to complain too much about the beta, guys. I understand it's beta. It's what it is. So, you know what? Let's be smart. Can I do this? Because this way I don't have to worry too much about the rolls. So yeah, the right hand has to get closer to the objects. So here's left hand. Boom. It's like right hand, I have to almost point directly at the object to get it to... And that could be my Oculus. That could have nothing to do with the beta. Oh, that's really weird. It's like the tracking isn't picking up my hand movements until I make a sharp gesture. Right, it's got to be like a certain radius to me or something. Radius. All right. I'm a dork. All right, so yeah. Let's go. Oh, wait. Sorry, let's scratch that. Be right back when it's morning. All right, morning. 5 o'clock. Let's get a little yum-yums in our belly. Oh, yeah, energy drink. See, again, the right hand, even the left hand is kind of acting up a bit. Boom, boom, energy drink. Choice of champions. All right. Oh. Look at that. Look at the tendrils. Wow. That is very cool. If any developer sees this, that is very cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh. It's like the radius is bleeding out. This is the oh shit, don't shoot me area. Because look at Tommy. Right? Watch this. Why is the turn focused on me? All right, so we're going to go into the original route. Nothing here seems different. Except the lighting here is red. That's weird. All right, let's check it out. Feelings. Nothing more than feelings. Initial view of everything looks about the same. Green vegetation seems to be a little more pronounced. The regular dead and dying vegetation seems to still be around in plentiful numbers. It still looks great. This is a great looking game. It always has been. Welcome back to the new base with the update. Welcome back. Just gonna put these here. I don't need the extra, carry the extra shit. Boy, that made like no difference. All right, I'm gonna get another kniff. Oh, that thing's a mess. I have a newer one. Yeah. All right, well, let's try that again. Hey. That actually is a bug from before the beta, so that's not a beta bug. Oh, that's an interesting shift of lighting. Look at that. Why does it get darker when I go outside? Okay, that's interesting. All right. To the village zone. Oh, wrong entrance. Wrong entrance. It's like the old bumper sticker, right, guys? Don't follow me, I'm lost as well. Or I'm lost too, which is not correct, but necessarily, but... Alright, so now we gotta clear this place out. This will be fun. Oh, that was weird. Hey, buddy. Oh, did you guys hear that? Hope you guys heard that that death noise. It made like a gurgle, like a gurgle. Well, that's definitely new. Now, a friendly pest whose channel I adore and worship, and you know, if we were both swung that way, we would have one hell of a bromance. You guys gotta check out his channel. It's friendly, one word, friendly pest, P-E-S-T. He played. Oh. I'm gonna deal with you guys one at a time here. He's armored. Wow, the whole village is coming. Looks like this is the good corner to be at here. Oh, I see you. Oh. Is he successfully pushing under the tree? There's a ton of these guys. Oh, let's deal with him first. Alright, get out from behind the pole, buddy. Alright. Oh, it's turning on the flashlight and the green light. Oh, I'm around. I am near the window. It's hard to say. The AP stuff, guys, isn't really as effective as people have let it on to believe. Right? It's nice. It does seem to do something. Shit. Half damage already. Again. Doing good on ammo here. Better position than this. This is not going to work. Now we're just straight wounds here. Hey guys, this is my third time through. I'm not going to show all my death counts because it's tragic. I'm having a lot of problems with... I don't know what's going on here. It's not... I'm not blaming the game, guys. I'm not blaming the glitches. It's my bad gameplay. It's just the way it is. But it doesn't help. What do we got? Okay. Come on, reload. Yep. Full health. Yep. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's him having to reload. I gotta kill the spawner before it spawns more of these guys. Oh, it's a little far. Oh, damn, nice. Where the hell are you going? And is that the guy from inside the house? So now they're hiding inside houses? Because that's definitely different. So if you're going to make the game harder, guys, you got to fix crates and other things. Oh, Granada. Well, we'll take the extra 9mm because we may need that. I see him out there.
Okay, just one last time.
All right, well, we could try some stuff. But I'm not optimistic that that's going to work. I'm getting so weird. Where'd he go? See, by the time I zoom in on his area and do the breath thing, he's gone. Okay, guys. Sorry to be frustrated. I get the purpose of betas and all that kind of stuff. I was hoping there'd be some real fixes for some of the common things. I don't know why, again, I'm jumping around.
Luda! Come get the phone!
I may have to reset my headset. That may just be a thing. Sometimes when you just do updates straight over and over again for any kind of device, eventually... Wow, I really have no idea where he went. He's probably stalking me. So you have to make... Someone was saying you have to make the gesture, like you have to... Oh, man. So, yeah, the zone itself doesn't look like it's... again, the glitchiness. I see you. I see you.
Where are you?
I'm around. Buddy with a grenade. If I can get you with a grenade. Come on, my friend. See, it's this kind of tactic that's... What? No. I don't eat breakfast.
Where are you?
He saw me. They have amazing vision. Like, they could really spot you. I'll tell you, if these are the default new settings for the AI, really gonna have to turn my gameplay up, because there is no way I'm gonna be able to play this game at my subpar garbage levels before. And these glitches aren't helping, man. I'm really sorry to bring that up over and over again, but if hopefully you guys can see that my whole screen is just jumping. aggressive on this guy. Yep, I see you. No. Gotcha. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. All right. So stop hiding in corners is kind of the thing. All right. Well, I don't really see much. So I'm gonna go complete the mission. It should be in one of those houses over there. Looks like I'm pretty clear of any bad guys. So the AI, is it? Oh, it's in this house. Well, that would explain why there was a commando in there. Yeah, whatever. We'll bring it just in case. All right, so papers be making me crazy. Blam. All right, guys, I'm going to loot these houses and stuff like that. I'm not going to show all that unless something interesting happens. Otherwise, I'm just going to do that, and then I'll come back when we're moving on towards the factory route. Again, these videos might be a part 1, part 2. So I apologize for that, but yeah, we've got to complete missions. We're not moving that story forward. We're just not. We're just not going to get anywhere. All right, I'll be back in a bit. Hey everybody, it has been actually a week since I last played, and I'm just jumping back into the game to kind of finish up these missions. And I have been... just going to move back over here for a second. There's a police officer getting a little nosy. So I have been told this, and I may have to run back to base and fix this. I have been informed thusly, because so far now, I have been blowing up the zone with this guy, and I didn't need to. Come here. So, yeah, I'm going to run back to base and buy another one for that guy. I'll be right back. Magic. And I'm back. You like that? Magic. Hey. Okay. So, enough screwing around. So what I did was I went back. This is from the M4. Repaired that. M4 silenced everything now. Okay, let me do that in the light here so you guys can see better. Silenced. 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 So, I have been accused of not being very interactive in my games. Well, this is the trouble it would have saved me. So in my defense, and the only excuse I'm going to make is that I don't get a lot of time for VR. Sorry, I had a quick cough there. So I don't get a lot of time in VR, and unfortunately I don't have time to play as much as I would love to. Like, I'd love to fiddle around with different equipment. On the other side of that, I also don't watch a lot of videos with potential spoilers and tips and tricks and all this kind of stuff, only because I kind of like discovering things in the world for myself, or, you know, the audience, those of you who watch the video, especially watch it through and watch me screw up while you're sitting there going, dude, put a suppressor on, right? So, you know, I can feel the frustration. So it's, yeah. Anyways, before we left, there was a police officer wandering about. Oh, look at this guy. Hey, my friend. You get a different sound? No, you sound about the same. Yeah. So far, some of the sounds have been changed. There definitely is a difference in sound, like little danger noodles, spawns for those of you who are initiated. You know, you kill them, send them back to their come here. Oh, it's a 9mm. We'll take it, just in case. Just in case things go bad. So, is that him there? No, it's an ash person. You know what's funny is he just changed zones and everything kind of... So the water reflections are weird. I don't know why you guys can see that, but the flakes, the mirroring of the flakes is massive. That's really strange. That isn't at all how water reflection would work. Oh, there's our friend. Oh, that looks like a commando. He's got that commando kind of stance. Let's see if we can off him from here. Took 3 shots. 3. I mean, okay, granted, they may not have been dead on, but 3? He also had a weird look about him. He was kind of looked like a commando, but it looks like he was holding a submachine gun across his chest. So I wonder if that's an animation difference. The problem is, we're never going to get close enough to find out because, you know, murder. So yeah, it looks like there's definitely some changes. Looks like I'm gonna need money, so I'm gonna try and grab a little bit of this loot here, guys. 9x18. I don't just have so much of this. I don't know. Let's put that in the middle. Hey, buddy. The zombie across the way there. Well, I got some time. I'm gonna do a quick, make sure top it off. Hey. What the hell? Oh. Could have sworn I used more bullets than that. But alright. How was my guns? Everything's fine. Hey, my fine feathered friend. How are you? Shoot that one because I can't swim in that water. As lovely as the water looks, I cannot go skinny dipping in the water. The creatures of this zone would not approve. If anybody's just joining for some reason at this point, just to recap while I move along, I'm going to be heading on missions specifically to try to push the story forward so I can get the castle mission. Or actually, I think I need some kind of playground mission first and then the castle mission. So I've got 2 major missions. And I'll be frank. Hi, everybody. I'm Frank. So I'm... dad joke. I am running out of ideas, and I can only tap my wife for so... Let me rephrase that. I can only go to the well that is the genius of my wife so many times before she starts to go like, you know, dude, just get off me. I mean, just get away from me or something. So yeah, it's just one of those things where she would never say get off me. So, you know, anyways, yeah. Whoa, it's different in here. Oh my God, they got like furniture in here now. Okay, so there are little subtle differences to this place. Let's go on up here and see what. Having some weird tracking issues still. Yeah, like, they added a tire, a random tire. Oh, I should have said this before, guys. I'm sorry. So with that delay of recording the video from the last time I was in to now, we are beta 2. It literally came out before the day I was going to record. I'm like, oh. So this video is beta 1 and beta 2. Somebody left their trash here. Oh, look at this. Oh, look, they added curtains that you can't touch. But the bed is here, which used to be not. I think it was over here on this side. detector. I shouldn't need another. Leave it there in the bed. Look at the backpack and everything. And then whatever that is, looks like a... maybe like a phone? Or could that be electrical? Any engineers in the room? Can you identify that? You know what? Let me get a little closer to be fair here. Kilowatts. Yeah, this is power. It's some kind of rigged up... Looks like my sites at work that I support. Everything is just rigged. That's what happens with the lowest bidder. That's what you get. The lowest bidder gets you incompetence. I mean, not always. I got to be fair about that. So, look at all the parts. Some rotors. Some nasty rotors. Wouldn't use those. I wouldn't recommend them. Hey. There we go. What we got? I mean, it's money, I guess. Really don't need any more shells, man. I mean, how much weight is that? It's like a whole kilogram, practically. All right. So I watched Friendly Pest, good friend of mine. I mentioned him before. He's playing the 1.0 version of this game. If you really want to check out the roots of this game, where this game came from, and where it's going, check out his newest video. I mean, check out all his videos anyways. The guy's amazing. He's fun to watch, fun to listen to. He has a Discord channel, and we have game nights every Saturday. And usually around 5 o'clock Eastern. Oh, man, I know those little tendrils are over here somewhere. And in the dark night, I couldn't even see him. It was right in front of me. All right. There's enough bullets in this zone. Let's go ahead and move on. So yeah, Friendly Pest. Friendly. Word. Pest. P-E-S-T. Check out his channel, please. You know, I guess I got to have a moment of honesty here. There is going to be a day. Oop. Don't get some. Sorry. Give me a second, guys. Just waiting for everything to catch up. Got some glitchiness here. Wow, I haven't been in this zone forever. Looks about the same. Like the radiant, the cascading, the red glow. Is that pulsating now? I can't tell if that's just a graphical anomaly. There's some weird stuff with the graphics, definitely, for sure. There's. Oh, the wall looks more open. Let's see if I can take that out from here. Okay. No more spawning for you guys. Thunderstorms! It has been ages since I've saw thunderstorms last. I don't really hang out in this zone too much. Ooh. Squiggly worm. I hear you. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Go from here. Whoa. Wow, really hard to see in the dark. I really used that whole mag? Yep, I sure shit did. The hell was I even saying? You know, I'm like, oh, I'll go get this little wormy guy. He should be easy to kill. 40 rounds later, I'm still trying to kill this guy. We should be good for this. I shouldn't have to reload that. Oh. Did he just whisper that? Did they change the audio for the mimics? Let's go closer and take a listen. Armored guy over there. Another unarmored zombie down there. Speak. Now you're not going to talk? See if I can encourage him. Oh. Speak.
Ah, okay. Just one last time.
That dude spotted me from way over there with no lights on. Yeah, I don't have any lights. Well, that's not true. I do have that on, so. All right, well. While we're waiting 500 years for this guy to show up, if he even does. Butt map. All right. So, unfortunately, I've been avoiding that place, but it looks like I'm going to have to go into it. That cluster of towers over there. Yeah, 600 years. That cluster of towers, straight down there, and then on the other far side chasm, not the far side chasm, up on this upper platform. So I can swoop. Yeah, go here, maybe circle back. I don't want to engage them if I don't need to, right? Because then I'm going to go across, go here. Oh, sounds like multiples coming in. Someone's walking fast.
Joe did it again! Joe little...
Should we just end this guy? Maybe he didn't see me after all. Maybe maybe this is part of his control. Okay. So most of the creatures look like they sound the same. I don't really see any differences between them all. Let's go ahead and clear this out. If nothing exciting happens in here, I'll jump out. We'll go to that place over there. Usually there's a mimic or two in here. Thunderstomps kind of wanders around. Okay, so this is where we're going to be going. And hey, look at that commando guy. Or is that an ash person? Nope. What does that look like? A dog? Oh, it's a chair. For some reason that up on top there looked like a dog for a second there. Like the head's the back of the chair and then two legs. Oh, got a runner. Oh, look at the leaf. Well, that was interesting. No, don't go to the other side. Come back. Oh, he's still there. I could still shoot him. Yeah, so we'll see if we can use this for some cover in case he starts engaging us. Because apparently it takes a few shots to come back here, backpack, and kill these guys. I'm going to work on trying to get the left eye, right eye thing worked out. Friendly Pest is a genius, especially compared to me. And he managed to get... He's basically capturing Steam VR. Alright, enough talk. Let's kill this guy. Move on. Oh, my shaky hands. Oh, that's a headshot. And then here comes this dude. 9 shots. That's good for sniping. Alright. So this is the area where our first mission here is. I think it's a heavy helix. Oh, it's 6 in the morning. Stop me, pants. Oh, shit. Damn it, I was too busy watching Stompy Pants. Anybody else want to play? You know what, this isn't that run down. Maybe there's something with the plus P bullets that's eating up the guns faster. Go away. And then look at this guy. Look how many shots it took. Look how many shots it took to kill him. Another stalker runner guy up there. Wonder if he'll see me. Really don't want to waste any bullets, but I also don't want him trying to run up on me while I'm in that crazy... Oh, look at this. They put a wall in front of it. Before, those towers weren't even walled. Okay, he came running down the hill. Did he spot me? So, yeah, let's just confirm. Indeed. So this is the M1 mission. M1 is heavy... Oh, the text got weird. Heavy Helix. Heavy Helix artifacts is $3,000. We're going to need that cash. Now, Adult Gamer, average adult gamer, has made it clear that there are ways to turn off the static things, the little poppy things. First of all, I don't even know if they're going to be in here or not. They used to be right here. I hear them. There's a zombie guy right around the corner over there. So yeah, it's right where the two twin middle parts reach. So that's interesting. That's not picking anything up from here. Just going to temporarily do this. I'm gonna keep waiting for... Oh, see, he spotted me. I just hate to go inside this nightmare and have these guys come running down a hill at me. Okay. So first things first. Oh. So that's interesting. None of these staticky things are here. Oh. Stop me, turn those things off. No, the other way. No, the other way. Thanks. No freaking help. What is that? That's for the big guns. Well, maybe I'll remember to come back for it. Okay. So, I'm not gonna put anything in my hand because I was told that the static shocky things. Okay, so there's one over that way. I wonder what the range is on these guys. It looks like there's not one there. See that path? But there's one over there. So I don't know what the range is. You guys got to tell me what looks different here too. I mean, obviously the wall is different, but I think this is the same. Oh God, do I risk this? Looks like this is safe. This is safe. This is safe. That is not safe. That is safe. Again, I don't know how far across these things are. I really have messed very little with these guys. So can we go this way? No. Looks like the path goes through this way. Holy shit, this is crazy. Can I get through here? So I guess make sure I take a quick look around because, you know, these things will kill me, but they're not going to kill them, so it's just totally fair. definitely right ahead. And there's a thing there. So there's a path over there. Sort of a path there. Shit, nope. Ow. Unfortunately, I have to use a health because one more hit and I'm dead. That's over half my health. Okay, so this might be in our way. It's not our way. What the fuck? Shit, I hate to do this. I don't need you anymore. You can turn off. That made a noise. You I need. Our goal is so close, yet so far. I mean, can I sneak? I mean, there's a zapper thing literally right on top of it. Let me do this. Oh, almost had it. Ugh, come on, controller, work with me. Oh, oh, success. Holy crap. Get in the backpack. Get on my arm. Let's get the frick out of here. Should I need that? Yeah. I knew you were gonna fucking do that. I knew it. I'm sitting here the whole time like, he's gonna come for me. Whoa. Are you being serious here? The remote reach won't work. Okay, I'm fucking done with this field. Fuck off. Running, out. Wow, that guy was super crazy damaged. Like me. Oh, it's my last health. Shit. Alright, guys. One of the missions is right over there. I'm gonna go up there. If nothing happens, I'm not gonna record it. I'll skip right back to over here. All right, so I'm going to talk about something I think I started initially talking about at the beginning here, although it's, like I said, it's been a while, so I don't know how far I got into the topic. Let's go talk about relationships. And this doesn't mean love relationships, right? Your romantic relationships specifically. This could also be, oh, I never dealt with dickhead in the tower over there, did I? All right. So, because he's going to start sniping at me if I go over there. All right, let's go deal with him. But yeah, relationships are, you know, they're pretty important. And I know there are a lot of people who have kind of a different attitude about being in a sexual relationship or, you know, that kind of thing, having a partner, whether it's male, female, whatever. You know, I'm not going to try and sound judgmental or anything, that kind of thing. So someone that you really love and care about in your life, and you know, you have them around and you want to be a part of things with them. So I'm going to address that because I've been in several marriages, 2 marriages specifically, not several. Jesus Christ, you know, I'm a playboy. Look at me. No, I meant I've been through a couple. I've been through the ringer, and I'm not going to try and place blame because I have plenty of that for myself to go around. But the one thing that I notice in relationships that you have to. Oh, hello. Is that it? Just some slugs? No, I'm coming, buddy. Don't worry. You know, I don't want that. He scared me. All right. It's ready. Let's go take this guy out. Yeah, you gotta. One of the big things, right, that I noticed about relationships, this is where people kind of get trapped. They start to get this sense, like say their partner is just not paying attention to them for whatever reason. Come to me, gun. Right? They're just not paying attention to them, or at least as much as they think they should be paying attention to them. But it can be for a lot of reasons, right? We make a lot of assumptions about why someone's not paying attention to us in a way that we feel like they should be. So, what you have to be aware of is the trap, and I fall into this. I'm not trying to point blame. I'm not trying to say I don't do this because I'm fucking Mr. Perfect or some shit. What I'm saying is, we're human. We tend to be judgmental about things. And we just have to be really careful how we think, you know, the motivation, how we think the motivation of somebody else really is, right? Reality versus what's in our dumb human brains. And we really got to be careful with that because it's really simple to kind of, so what it comes down to for me and for others I've found is feeling sorry for yourself. Right? You're like, oh, well, they don't do this, they don't that, and I do all this work myself, and blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, then a couple questions start coming up. Do you? Are you? Are you the one that puts all the effort in a relationship? Are you sure? Because maybe you think you are because you're not giving credit. Taking people for granted that we love or in relationships is number one on the list of humanity, right? I'm sorry, I'm just going to look over this edge here and see if anybody I can, you know, see if there's a bunch of mimics and shit down here that I need to snipe because the mission is right over there. So I'm pretty sure that's where it is. Yep. So there's dudes like that dude who I'm not worried about because he's not even armored. But yeah, we take each other for granted. So what happens is we don't necessarily pay attention to... I don't like this grass. Throwing is kind of weird now. Like, I used to be able to flick it. There you go. Oh, you gotta fucking flick it. All right. Maybe let's go around this shit. So yeah, we take it for granted, and then we don't really pay attention to those things that person does. We just either assume that's what they do, and they're just going to keep doing it, and that's just how it is, or something, right? We don't realistically look at the situation and really evaluate how much they've actually done for us or what they've done for us, right? And that could be actions, right? Maybe they do a lot of actions for our lives. Maybe they give us massages when our backs hurt, they cook us a dinner, those are physical things. Maybe it's just the comfort of them being around, right? Never undervalue the fact that somebody's there. This could be a friendship too. This doesn't have to be, again, a marriage or a long-term relationship where you're living together and that kind of thing. It could easily be, it could easily be just girlfriend or boyfriend, right? So even just a really good friend. Let me just broaden the scope. So could just be a good friend, and you're just so used to them being around and doing stuff for you that You just assume that they're going to just always be there, right? The person who helps you move or helps you do things, you just assume they're going to just be there to help you move. Hey. So anyways, my point is that's what happens, I think, in more cases than not, where you just assume that person is blah, blah, blah because they always have been blah, blah, blah. And then the reality is when you feel like they're not at the same level, whew. All right, I wonder what's going through his mind. So, you know, I just feel like we end up taking people for granted. Then we start to kind of victimize ourselves. Well, they did this, they did that, and then then we start to feel resentful, and that's where I'm going. We start to feel resentful for these people, right? We start to make assumptions. We start to feel resentful when we feel like those criteria, the way it used to be, quote unquote, isn't there anymore. And you got to be really careful of that trap. And really look at the situation. Look at your relationship with a person. Look at the whole situation with eyes as clear as you possibly can, right? It's like the old, what did you fall in love with this person for in the first place? Okay, we're going that way. It's probably going to be way, way, way over there. But what did you fall in love with them in the first place? Or even in your friendship? What did you like so much about this person that you ended up becoming close friends with them, right? What was it? What drew you to them? We're still going over there. Where are we going, Mr. Clicky? Oh shit, right here. What the? Triangle. Hey, how do I roll this die? Should be die. I got no dots on it. Okay, let's see how much they pay me for this anomaly piece. But wait a minute, I don't know if this is, I don't know if that's the mission. Let's take a look. It is not. These are all heavy helixes. Hey, am I doing this the right mission over here? Yeah, it's M1. Then M2. Find a neon. Then M3 is the bring the wristwatch. Well, that's interesting. So that's just a random. That's just a random dude. Come to my hand. I'm so stupid the way I put shit in my backpack. Hey, don't agree with me too quick, okay, guys? I get it. I get it. All right. Anyways. Let's go. Can I go across this way and not get stung by this thing? Let's see if we can make it. I've never been this far before, I don't think. I've never scaled across here. I didn't have a reason to. Alright. So green is over here. I don't know. That's interesting. Oh, kind of got a greenish reading here. Let's go a little further and see what happens. So that's my thoughts on it, guys. You know, you're welcome to disagree with me if you want to and everything. I get it. Everybody has their own opinions, right? Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. But I just want to say, in my lifetime, all the relationships I've seen and been in. Okay, well, there's no way to get above, so this thing has to be below? Yeah, because when I tilt this way, this thing now does, I don't know if anybody's seen that before, it does 3 dimensions. Alright, shit. I gotta go back the way I came. Should be able to sneak across here, though. That's jumping down, I guarantee you, is going to murder me. Right, so, yeah. Think about your life, you know, think about the people in it, think about what they bring to you, think about the snipers over there in that hellhole. Okay, so confused. Looks like there's multiples. Hey, heavy helix. So what the hell's over there? Oh yeah, guys, we moved on. I hit one of those pulses, it shot me. Did a lot of damage. I'm gonna sneak around the corner, go to the base, get some food apparently, and then we're gonna go on because we've done pretty good. Yeah, 2 of 3. What's interesting is it's not showing the third. And I'm not sure what that's about. It's only showing 2. I might have to cheat. There's a heavy helix back at base. It may not be showing me that because of the heavy helix at base. There may be a glitch there. I don't know. We'll try it. If this doesn't work, I'll have to come back here. What's the tide wipe looking at? 2 days. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go across this field, see what kind of madness awaits us here. Oh, you know what? There's... Oh, man, I need to get some food. I don't remember this rock being up like this either. This is interesting stuff. Just little changes, you know. I wonder if those, I wonder if you can clip those rocks like before. Just gonna point at it, not gonna say what it is. All right, so yeah, relationships. So let me. I think it's kind of let's branch off of relationships and talk about ourselves. And I'm only going to speak from my point of view, my truth, you know, as the kids like to say. You got to really understand yourself as much as you can. What do you want? What do you want in a relationship? What are your expectations, right? Why is that important? Because if you're going to be in a relationship, that's interesting. I can't tell if that's my air conditioning kicking on or if that's something in the game. There's like an extra noise now, and I don't know where it is or where it's coming from. This is interestingly clear. Oh, high pulse. High pulse. 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 Open right. So, you know what it comes down to, and I pride myself as much as I can at being honest, unfortunately sometimes to a fault, is honesty, right? You just got to be honest with yourself. What do you want? What do you want in life? What do you want out of life? What do you want to achieve? What do you want in a partner? Right? What do you want in your friends? What's your expectations for friendship? And I don't mean, you know, what can you get out of the friendship? I mean, what's the return? What's the give and return? You know, not to sound so callous, but, you know, there should be some kind of give and return to a relationship. And it shouldn't all just be give, give, give. And if you find yourself being the receiver overwhelmingly of generosity, you might want to look at that. Oh, this is not cool. You know, I've got missions to complete, man. I don't need to sit here with all this weight on me. See, this isn't even that heavy. How much are you weighing? Well, first of all, let's just chuck that. I don't really know if I need 2 knives. This one's almost perfect. This one is much more perfect. Chuck that. Hey, that was cool. I think that was new. I mean, I can get rid of the guns. Yeah, this is 8 point. This isn't a money mission, so I should stick to light stuff. So there's about a pound or a kilogram and a half right there. Hey, that gave us a little more. Okay, yeah, we're moving better. Okay, we're moving better. I got to maintain that under that 30. That's my goal from now on, under 30. Right. So, anyways, know yourself. Know what you want. Know what you're looking for. Know what you're going to do in life. Know where you want to go. What you want out of a partnership. What you want to return in a partnership. And I talked about this before about independence. You know, one of the things you got to do is make yourself basically a useful partner. If you find that one person is the carrier of all the burdens that is, man, that's just not fair. I mean, that's just not fair. You got to make sure you can give. Oh, our goal is right there. I just want to grab some food real quick, guys, for the base. I know I left plenty of food behind. Just worried about that tower in the far end. I'm really shocked I don't see any bad guys anywhere. Nothing. Nobody. that's part of the new beta. There's that fucking tower. But I don't know. Oh, look at the base. Okay, so they changed the bases. Look at this. That's cool. Oh my god, look at all my junk everywhere. It's floating because there was a chair sitting there at one point. Got some boom boom energy drinks. Alright. Eat some food and then talk a little bit. And this goes back to that independence thing. Try to be the best you that you can be. You know? If you're oh, got a grenade. Oh, we're keeping that. Shit. Just got to keep on it at 30. Can they get up here? Hey, buddy. That was unfortunate for him. Just like real estate, man. Location, location, location. And being at the bottom of a cliff where you can't attack me was just not cool. All right. So, anyways, yeah, I always wonder with my past what I could have done better, what things I could have changed, and all that kind of stuff. And it's a dangerous thing to do that, only for one reason. It's a lot of, blaming yourself or blaming the other person. It's never in between. You blame yourself, you blame the person. And I'm not saying they don't deserve blame. I'm saying that you can sit around and blame all your woes and troubles on one individual, or you can just move the fuck on, right? You can just move on. Try your best to secure your life going forward, not make the same mistakes maybe, right? And how much of that trouble from that person, even though, it's fair to say that maybe that was completely their fault, was your doing. Maybe you didn't see the red flags. Maybe this person wasn't the right person for you, and you, for guys, we especially like to do this. We hid behind the sex, right? Maybe the sex was good, right? Maybe the intimacy was amazing. And then, insert trouble here because we basically thought we're the wrong parts of our body. Is it way up on top? Oh, it is. It's way up on top. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, we make a lot of mistakes. Sometimes we're really big about blaming others for those mistakes. And I just don't think that's the right way to go through life. I just don't think for me it works. And I'm trying my best not to do anything where I'm blaming other people. On the same notion, if you're with somebody in a relationship and they're just not pulling their weight and all this kind of stuff, or they're like this armored asshole over here. Let's see if I can get that headshot. Okay. Of course it's in an anomaly field. Why wouldn't it be an anomaly field? What am I looking for here? In and out. So this is I just got to find a neon. So I got to zap the neon. Do a quick inspection. Nobody walking around. Okay, cool. So yeah, again, you can easily blame other people, and I get it. It's easy to do. But the reality is, sometimes you really got to look at the ownership of an issue. Just kind of ask yourself those questions, like, how much did I contribute? It's going crazy right here. Oh, hello. This mission? Apparently it's not. Oh, yeah, there we go. I have to admit, this is my least favorite part of the game. you, my friend, have to be night out. Now where? Jeez, this is annoying. About as annoying as me talking. I get it. What are you? Neon. Put in the backpack. Check the map. Boom, grayed out. I don't like the fact that these are not grayed out. Alright, my friends. Now we need to go to KZ zone. We have one of these. We have to travel across all this. There'll be some commandos and police officers along the way. I'm going to be cheesy about it. Sneak along the ridge here. Shouldn't be too bad. It's open over here. At least it looks open. Is that a Ash? It is an Ash person. Okay. Whew. I'm like, there's a person standing there, and they're not moving. And sometimes that's bad. Is he talking to the bird? Looks like he's talking to the bird. Yeah, they really did change a few things. They added some stuff. No, that's just the railroad track. That's just the railroad track. Okay, that's always been there. It's interesting. There's a... No, that's just the opening. So yeah, I mean, for an example for me, I've always had a bad temper. Goes back to, you know, my childhood. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but it was, you know, not great. There was some stuff going on, and anyways, it was a thing, and it created, you know, me having a very low tolerance for what I view as some kind of shenanigans or maybe an insult. How's that going through here? All right. So when's that? And I'm overweight again. How bad are you? No, you're still in good shape. I need money. Alright, let's get rid of this 9x18. 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 That's not doing anything. That's not doing anything for my weight, guys. Shit. Stupid gas. No, they didn't fix this. That's money. Plus P. Holy crap. What a fortuitous turn of events. I like it. Yeah. How glowy that is. Are these heavy? Is that what's making my weight up? Yeah, they're kind of heavy, so not cool. All right. So anyways, yeah, the things you got to change about yourself are the things that when you do a real analysis of yourself, right? You don't like those things about yourself. You know what? Other people aren't going to like that either. Right. Unless they enjoy abusive relationships. I kind of see someone silhouetted on that rock for a second there. Maybe go over here behind cover from that rock. Hey, my friend. And we'll use up the ammo while we got it. How bad's our gun? Alright, I'm going to take a second here to do some maintenance. I'll cut this part out. Alright guys, did some quick maintenance. Just going to move on here. We're heading towards the side of the map, so we can get to the Kolhas or the KZ. Kolhas. Just want to see what's in here, if anything useful. Not really. I mean, I guess a 9mm bullet in case we run really low. Oh shit! I went off into building. I did not mean that. I thought I pointed it enough in the other direction, but I guess not. Yep. Let's get out of here before that attracted some attention, because it probably did. We don't need this. Our exit's like right over there by the fence. Oh yeah, don't fall in the pit. That'd be bad. Sometimes there's a commando walking around over there. By sometimes, I mean, unfortunately, often. Hey, my friend. All right, so someone asked about busting myths. How about this one? Why is there a chair here? Why is there a chair there? What is it looking at? Enjoying the view? If anybody talks to Explorer 59, if you guys want to mention that to him, because he was looking for some ideas for kind of myth busting the radius. Right, or things in the radius. See our guy over there. That's probably the commando. We're not coming back this way, so not likely at least. We don't need to shoot him. All as tempting as it is. Alright, so let's look at the map, and I'll finish up my thoughts. Yeah, I knew it was going to be in that rocky thing over there. There's also a commando, usually, or at least maybe a police officer, walking around. So we're going to go and use that rock right there as some cover. See if we can sneak down into that area. Maybe even do some looting over here, because these houses had a few things in them last time. So dark. Okay. We have our mags here. Alright, let's do a tactical change on this guy. Let's use one from the backpack here. Okay. Let's use up the regen a little bit. Ready to fight whatever's in here. And then we'll go north to get out. So relationships. One of the things I want to say is, one of the other things I want to say amongst a million of other things I wanted to say, squirrel, is try, oh look, another guy, ghosty. Try your best to almost kind of dote on the person that you're with, right? I don't mean be, creepy and all this kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Like, don't, want to be with them every single moment of every single day, and, that's just stalking, guys. That's just stalking. Women too, I'm sorry, I don't mean to exclude ladies from that one, because I have seen my share of stalky, weirdo ladies as well as weirdo dudes. So you just gotta be real careful not to fall into the quote-unquote weirdo category. Nothing. And just find a balance of time. But when you're with that person, be with that person. And I'm going to get on my old man box here for a second, so bear with me. It's not just old men and women, but us old guys, but young people, right? Mostly, I think, with young people, but that's not really fair to say that. Phones. Just gonna phones. We really got to start putting those damn phones down, guys. when you're with somebody, right? You're hanging out, you're Netflix and chill, whatever it is you guys are doing. Do it with that person. Be in the moment with that person. One of the things I see that's really becoming an issue with relationships, there's the BTR, is our old friend, our old buddy, is the phones, is the distractions. Not even the phones, but games, guys, video games. I know some guys who watch his videos, who go to Hess's channel all the time. I mean, man, you guys play a lot of games. And I get it. If you got free time to do it, you know, I'm almost jealous. Shit, he didn't come this far last time. Like, he literally did come up this hill like that. Or did he? He's actually moving faster, too. Surprised there's not a single. So, yeah. Wow, I literally just drew a blank on what I was saying. So, I mean, I guess it isn't that important, but doting on somebody, right? Being there. Oh, look at this. Oh, wait, what kind of probes are these? Oh, they're the same ones. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, game. 357. I still don't have much in the way of interest in the 357. So, you know, just be present. Be in the moment. Do everything you can to be a part of their lives and be a part of the moment. So I'm going to bring up something that's kind of morose, I guess, maybe little dark. Life. It ain't forever, right? It ain't forever. What is so the grabbing thing with the beta is not great. The remote thing doesn't seem to want to work. And then that happens. It's like the object just loses its properties. Look at that. All right, there's a beta glitch. But yeah, you wanna focus on the moment, because those moments are fleeting. You're gonna be something cool, aren't you? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I love the MP5. Nah, fuck that. I'm taking that. Fuck that. You, my friend, are coming home. I love the MP5. I am a huge MP5 fan. I got to fire one of these. This is like the K. No, this is the SD5. It was bigger, though. It didn't have the silencer, but it had more front to it. But anyways, guys, this is a little guy. This is folding. Oh, it does have folding stock. Oh, look at that. All right. Well, we're carrying it. So we're going to do a lot of this dropping. All right, guys, I just heard a mimic. He must not like all my talking either. So yeah, you gotta kind of live in the moment. 3 in the morning. So guys, one of the things I noticed is right off the bat is KZ is dark. It's or at the very least it's just as bright. Hey, squiggly worm. It's just as bright as the other zones. This zone used to be much brighter. Okay. I don't see anybody at the moment. I don't hear anybody either. I'm going to go up the hill here and try and go down in that ravine. Get that watch. Let's do this. Let's end this. Let's end this and see if we get. Let's see if we get the next mission. Somewhere. These guys like to stalk around too. That's the worst part. What, the best part? animations look strange. You guys hear that? Hopefully you guys can hear that. I just realized I think I had my volume to this game down low. So I apologize. This whole time I think the games was too low. I'll see if I can adjust that the editing. There's a squiggly worm up here. See if we can deal with him before we go down. Ghost. How we doing, ammo? 10 rounds. Oh shit. Holy crap, guys. Let's get my baby back. You really empty? You really are. Okay, we should be okay. I was going for this in the middle of that whole thing and I failed horribly. So 3 full mags, 3 arm up here. The only thing we dropped is this guy. So 2 teleporters and a squiggly worm, another squiggly worm. Hopefully that's gonna be. Hold on 1 second, guys. So here's the entrance to this place. I'm gonna leave the gun here. Hopefully I'll remember to come back for it. Guys, feel free to kick my ass in the comments if I forget about this thing. Whoa, 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 what? I did not see the gas there, so I didn't realize that gas was going to be a thing. Do a quick little regen here, guys. So I have no idea what's waiting for. Hey, game. Give me a break, all right? Give me a second here. What are we down to? 13, okay. Literally just do a blank on what I was just about to do. Oh, gas mask. That's right. Button. Helmet. Gas mask. Button. No one commented on that last time either. Just curious. Who else noticed that? Alright. Pistol out. Remember to come back for our gun. I could have come in right there. Again, for just a minute, I heard a mimic. Oh, shit, there it is. Success, guys, success. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Nope. Oh, almost walked into that one. Almost walked into that one. Yes. Yes. Now we just gotta get past that barricade over there. Just get out of Darth Vader mode. Oh, not the... You. Come here. You. On head. Got it. Come here. Okay, guys. Okay. Overloaded. Oh. Let's get out of this open field into some cover. Good, looks clear. Got an MP5, man, I like it. Look at this note. Oh, it's a stash note. She was calling. What a silly way to die, right by the water, as I almost made it to the heart of the castle. Oh, it's a castle one. Yeah. What are you? Come to Butthead. What is that? Remember, there was some stuff hiding back here. Take a candy bar. Oh. Oh yeah, look at this. I already got one beautiful thing. I'm not even going to sell this. I just love this thing. All right. You know, we're going to double fist it out of here, I think. Hey, come here. So what are you? Just regular 9. So we'll keep it as a pinch in case we really do get in some kind of trouble. What are you? We're already overloaded, so I'm not even going to care anymore. Just take that for money. The 357. No, fuck that. You. What are you? An AK-74. It's a beautiful gun. It's good for selling. Can we make it over there without engaging 8 kabillion mimics from the factory zone? Come on, go. Come on, energy. Now's not the time. Wait, do I want to go this way? Where does that one take me? Did I plan this right? I don't think I planned this right. That goes there. That one goes there. Yep. Let's do it. See how much brighter it is? I don't think the KZ is that bright anymore. I think they modified it for the beta. Yeah, all this should be perfectly clear, right? Nothing to worry about. Famous last words. All right, let's run. Let's get back to base. All your base are belong to us. For the old school interneters. Pass load of missions done. Well, maybe one of them's not going to get done, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see if that one's going to get done, guys. Let's do the turn in for the mission. Why does it get brighter going indoors? Nice shadow there. Yeah, by the way, the flashlights stay on now. You turn a flashlight on and shine it at an area, leave it between games or loading and all that, it stays on. So, what are you worth? Were you worth bringing back? 764. Yes, you were. You, my friend, stay right there. Let's turn in some missions and then see what's our goal to the wipe here. Maybe that was attracting things with the light on. 1 day, 12 hours. You know, we might do some like grinding for loot kind of thing. Delivery. Oh man, they all have check marks. I am so happy right now. Okay, kabink, kabink, kablam. Nope. 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 Stay there because we're gonna need you in a second. Kabink. Yes. Watch this money. 3,000. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What is this one? This one is the neon. I bet you're the neon. Neon. Yes. Last one. The watch. It's a nice looking watch. I wonder if somebody can recreate that. That'd be kind of cool if we can find someone who's cool with making props. You know what? It's funny about that too is if you guys notice, it's the old watch. It's got the 3 zones on it. This is the old watch from the original game, from the 1.0 and the early 2.0s. Money. Look at all that money. 4,839. Plenty of cash. We can fix the MP5 and use that as a secondary, kind of a close skirmish weapon. Save this guy, you know, for the castle runs and such. Maybe stockpile some ammo for it. I'm going to sell all this stuff, including this thing, which is worth money. So that's going to be a lot more money. Yeah, I will then check on the mission and see if we got... Ooh, that's a weird anomaly. No, that's just the color of the wall. Oh, I never noticed it was ugly green like that. Anyways. Oh, there's more ugly green. Pea green. Just don't pea green, because, you know. So, if I do get the mission, I will come back into the video and show that we got the playground mission, which I think is the next one. Again, things might have changed, so I don't know. Either way, yeah, I'll see you in a bit. All right, guys, we're back at the base. Let's take a look and see what we got. Missions. Courier, paparazzi, operation cleanup, in and out. Oh, bam. KZ zone, top priority, $7,000. Holy cow. The committee appreciates your compliance with our orders. Like I have a choice. Your next task is to explore another epicenter of the abnormal activity in the rail depot. The rail depot. Similar to the previous mission, the artifact is hidden and needs a specific ritual to be discovered. Son of a... Explore the location, search for hints that will lead to the artifact. Don't really have a choice. Son of a gun. Well, it looks like everything else is just village, route. No paparazzi for me. Yeah, this is all villages and the route, and I don't really need money at the moment, so it looks like our next mission is going to be the playground. That's going to be, I'll show it on the big map. So a while back I did 2 videos. One was me trying to get to this rail yard and explore it and getting murdered, and then me coming back to some cool Van Halen soundtracks and destroying everything inside there. So now I have a good idea how to get in and destroy things. But now there's an actual mission there, which means this place is going to be just loaded to bear, right? Just loaded. Yeah, that's going to be, well, that's going to be next video, but that's going to be just a nightmare. All right, guys, well, join me next time in 2 weeks for this one. I apologize for these videos being long. I kind of figured that I only post every 2 weeks. So if I posted weekly, if you divide these videos in half, they're about the average of what I was going for. I try to cut things out. Let me know if there's more things you want to see cut out, so that way, you know, I can narrow them down a little bit. And remember, guys, relationships, they're rough. You know, anything worth having is worth fighting for. So make it work. Do your best with it. Be the best person you can be, and don't have unrealistic expectations of the other people in your circle of friends or any of that kind of stuff, right? Be the giver, but just don't get abused. Don't get used by everybody else, right? And it's a balance. And because there's so many variables, there's no way for anybody to know how to give direct advice on that. Trust your instincts. If you feel like you're being used, it's possible that's the case. Just make sure you're not taking people for granted and that you feel like there should be more involved than there is. You know what I mean? Like, just give and be generous. And do nice things for your partner, and do just be the best partner you can be. And if you can't get that reciprocated, maybe time to move on. You can't get that from your friends, maybe time to move on. But in the meantime, let's stay safe. Let's be strong. Let's be sheepdogs out there. Let's protect the innocent. And come watch me next week or 2 weeks just get horribly murdered. I'm going to take bets right now. If you guys want to post in the comments, how many deaths? How many deaths do you think it's going to take to get to the center of the Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop? That is the question. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys. Take care.
Where's the ding?
It's coming. Any second now. Any second now.